Data obtained from the Nigerian Customs Service, according to the DG of the Council, showed that Nigeria between 2010 to 2015 spent 141 billion on the importation of tomatoes and tomatoes products, a situation that made the current administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to develop the tomato policy to drive its economic growth recovery plan. The gesture, the DG of the council, represented by the Ogun State Coordinator Kayode Abiola, says the 100 million improved tomato seed is anchored on the request of the Ogun State Governor, Dr. Abiodun, targeted at improving the yields of Ogun State vegetable farmers. Ibrahim says that the tomato distribution project has visited 15 states and it has added over 150,000 metric tons of processing grade to the national output.
Nigeria is the 14th highest producer of tomato in the world and has comparative advantage and potential to lead the world in tomato production and export. Nigeria being the fourth in terms of areas of cultivated, yet not a dominant player in the global market for value-added tomato products, due to its 160 position in terms of yield.
Speaking to newsmen after receiving the tomato seed, Commissioner for Agriculture in Ogun State, Dr. Adeola Odedino, says the gesture will help the already listed 3,000 vegetable farmers within the state. He adds that the free seeds will also help the food security and good nutrition agenda of the state government.
Then we are going to pursue aggressively partnership with all agencies in Nigeria and all over the world that can support our farmers. And this is huge. 100 million tomato seed, live and direct, to support our tomato project. We already enrolled 3,000 Ogun youth to grow tomato. And for us to support them with this free of charge is a thing of joy. It's also going to be cementing our position as the agricultural state of repute. And people talk a lot about tomato. Now we are set also to hold our space in tomato production. If you support farmers with free seed, you are going to be increasing their yield by 30%.
The commissioner further speaks on other initiatives the government is embarking on as it relates to other crops.
Expecting seed from our own planting material palliative for cassava and maize. We are expecting seed from cocoa, cashew, and oil palm. So farmers need support. It's not about money. If we have provided land, we've provided credit through central bank, and we are also providing free seed. That is the support that we need for farmers before we can bring down cost of food and before we can achieve availability. A farmer that receives free seed will not put that in his own cost of production. That's the only thing that can lower the cost of food items, has been complained about. So we are showing how to the lead in Ogun State on how to bring down cost of food.
While commending the Ogun State government, one of the beneficiaries described the gesture as a promise kept by the government.
Now that this is really happening, that yes, this is coming to reality, so I think the governor or the government is really doing well this time around in fulfilling promises to farmers, and which I'm very happy, and I think farmers should also be very happy across the state.
Reports reveal that the high-yielding tomato seed will produce at least 200 tomato fruits from one seed in a season, making a total number of 200 million fruits from the 100 million seeds.